Smart Bikes TV. Next to me is Gregory. We are at Nuseti Bikes. And Gregory, you designed a bike with integrated drive system. How came the idea of designing such a drive system?
Yeah, the idea was actually a result of constant problems with traditional drive. I used to ride the bicycle very much, and also in different conditions. Doesn't matter what conditions are outside. I just take my bike and go ride. And it happened very often that I had problems with the drive that was just contaminated with the mud and everything that is on the course, riding in difficult conditions. So one day I had just enough of everything, and I got this idea that someone has to do something about it, right? And if there was no one doing about it anything,
yes,
I decided to do it.
Okay, and when was this? When came the idea, and when did you start designing the bike?
I think the idea came to me around 2005, 2006.
Okay.
I made the first visual prototype in 2008, and then I made the first functional prototype in 2010. That was the first bicycle I could ride, actually.
Yes.
And then I did the Kickstarter campaign in 2014. And after that, we started to... the last stage, and the result is here, which is the prototyping the carbon Nuseti bike. Yes. With the integrated gearbox, and that was actually the first idea to make it this way and to make the high quality product, and we already got one.
Yes. Yeah, you also received an EUROBIKE award yesterday. Yes. Congratulations for this.
Thank you very much.
Would you like to show us how it works? Where is the gearbox and what is inside the system?
Yes, of course. So the way it works is, for me it's very simple, but let's go through it. Here is the gearbox, and this is our gearbox. This is the 16 gears gearbox. It was designed inside the company, but with a very big support of Keysoft from Switzerland. They are expert from calculating gears for the whole industry and around the world. They also sell the software that calculates the gears. In this part, we have a Gates carbon belt.
Carbon belt, yes.
Right now. There were some attempts to put the chain, but it was actually too problematic for this application, and in general, belt fits to this system much better than the chain.
Yes, yes.
So there's no tensioner, no additional rollers to tension the belt, because a belt allows to create a tensioning system that works during the assembly.
Yes.
And
once it's set up, it's done.
Yes. You still have the opportunity to adjust it, the tension.
Yes. Even if it's capsuled like this.
Yes. There are 5 grades to tension the belt, right?
Okay. Yes.
Right now it's step 1, right?
Yes.
But it could be tensioned more.
Okay. Okay.
How it works in a practical way is that we have 2 shifters, just for one finger, right? And this one switches gears down, which means for slower gears, and this one for faster gears, right? When it's just clicked, right? When you hear the sound, the gear is on and it's ready to ride. Yes. There is 16 gears, as I said. The gear range is 580%, and the steps between gears are equal. It means that every next step is faster, the same value.
Okay, so it's linear.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's linear. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Great, and it's a fully carbon frame.
Yes, it's a fully carbon frame, and this frame is a monocoque frame. It's like made in one piece. Very very good for frame that is not connected. I mean that it comes from the mold as a one part.
Yeah, yeah. If I like the bike and I say, well, I would like to purchase it, when will it be available for consumers?
Well, there's not a clean information about it. It's still a process.
Yes.
Right now, my biggest challenge is to master the technology and the way to produce it quickly and not very expensive. Like prototyping this bicycle is very expensive, and I know it would be also expensive in production.
Yes.
So it's my task to make it just work better in production, right? And I think some bikes might be available on the market maybe in the end of next year, or maybe the year after. Right?
Okay, so we are looking forward to the date, and thank you, Gregory, for the introduction.
Thank you very much, and just keep following Nuseti, and
we will put the links in the description.
Definitely some important informations will be published some months, right?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.